But isn't that the point, Mr. Rice, that if it's for the purpose of identifying with their sex, I mean, the prohibited purpose here is treating gender dysphoria, which is to say that the prohibited purpose is something about whether or not one is identifying with one's own sex or another sex. The whole thing is imbued with sex. I mean, it's based on sex. You might have reasons for thinking that it's an appropriate regulation, and those reasons should be tested and respect given to them. But it's a dodge to say that this is not based on sex, it's based on medical purpose, when the medical purpose is utterly and entirely about sex.
Justice Kagan, we think that is a slightly we think that's a request for a substantive right to engage in nonconforming behavior. We don't think it's actually drawing a line based on sex. And again, the only way that my friends can point to a sex-based line is to conflate the use of puberty blockers to address precocious puberty with the use of puberty blockers to transition, and those are fundamentally different treatments. They have different effects on the body. They're used for different purposes. I actually think my friend's response to Justice Alito's hypothetical regarding puberty blockers is devastating, because that law draws no different lines than the law that's drawn in SB 1. It just doesn't use the words inconsistent with sex. So we use the words inconsistent with sex to describe a single prohibited medical purpose. We do not use it to draw lines between males and females.